Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 6. So, let's continue where we left off, and let's see if we can improve our relations with America some more. We could make a deal, but yeah, I don't know. Would they be willing to sell the great work? Oh, this is a little bit too much. Sorry, bro. I'm not giving you that much crap. No, forget about it. I don't really want to sell luxuries because that will cause amenity problems. So I don't know. He will not accept declaration of friendship. Alright, let's send some delegations to anyone who will accept them. Which is apparently no one right now. Okay then. Open borders. No, I'm not paying you that much. Never mind. How are our relations with Spain? Unknown reason. We only got 2 positives and that's it. We could send a trader out. That is a possibility. We can't get open borders. We will get an embassy soon, or at least the ability to establish embassies, and that will help our relations with the AIs. So I guess we'll just wait for that. Yep, we'll wait for that. Sounds good to me. Go improve the tea. And one more spread. We'll need one more missionary to finish converting London. Maybe even more than one missionary. But we don't have enough faith for a missionary at the moment. That will be at least 90 faith. Probably 100. Yeah, 110 faith. Alright. Next. What do you want now? Oh, he wants to trade us Mercury. I could accept that. I still plan to settle the city close to the Mercury deposits, but that will take us a little bit of time. And we might get a positive boost from this trade. Alright, we will accept. That should help our relations at least a tiny little bit. Let's have a look. Oh, -7 for unknown reason, +6 for unknown reason. He still won't accept the delegation. Alright, fine, be that way. One more luxury. So like that, and we got the salt. And let's check tile assignments in Christian land. We need the city to grow. So let's have a look. You know what I like? The fact that the tiles actually change their look, depending on whether you work them or not. That's a really nice little touch, or at least the farms do. The salt apparently won't. But it's a nice little touch. I quite enjoy small things like that. And this is the best we can do for food. Yeah, I guess. 11 turns. It's not terrible. Could have been worse. Alright, carry on then. And you are going in the opposite direction. And the quadrireme, we'll keep it somewhere around here. Next. Oh, barbarian camp right here, really? Yes, really. I guess our swordsmen will have something to do now. And the quadrireme. Before they spawn some units. And back to our capital. We need a trader, so let's do that. And then a builder, probably. You know, if I really wanted to, I could totally get one more city in. But nah, that would not be a very good city. Oh, there's one more pillaged citrus, right. Okay, I guess now we really need that builder. So this guy, before he improves the tea. Actually, no, he can improve the tea because he will still have one more build left. Alright, and then we'll repair the citrus.
I saw a bank that said 24
And we got banking, so now we can build the Great Zimbabwe. I'm going to build it for science. I'm not entirely convinced it's worth it. I mean, it is worth it in a very specific situation. So, for example, if London had these 2 bonus resources 1 tile closer, then it would be amazing. Because that would be, what, +8 gold to every trade route from London. So that would be actually crazy good. It's still kind of okay-ish, but it requires such a specific setup that, yeah, I don't know. I'm a bit on the fence about that wonder. It's one of the strangest wonders, actually. Anyway, research. Castles, we'll get that. And let's go get rid of that barbarian camp. That would be great. One more turn to get the trader. Our cities are looking good. Still 8 turns to finish the encampment, and that will be our first encampment. Probably the last one, at least for now. London is about to grow. And where the heck is the barbarian camp? You know, we might need more than just a spearman. And I didn't upgrade the spearman because we still need gold for other things, but he might not be able to do this on his own. I actually don't think he can do this on his own. Let's back up a bit. And we can send an archer. I still have to buy the niter. Oh yep, barbarians are coming, that's not good. No, that's the unit from the camp. Not sure why he left the camp, but that was his mistake. He's dead now. So, let's grab the builder. We don't have serfdom, do we? No, we do not. But I'll leave. I want the niter. Now, we still need a settler. But now that we have 10 population, we can get one more district. Which one is it going to be? That's a good question. Oh yeah, we still need a library. I don't think I want to faith buy that right now. No, not really. I still want to convert London. If we get an apostle, we might get lucky with some of the special abilities. It's a bit of a gamble, but it might end up being worth it. 240 faith. Yeah, I think an apostle will be better than a missionary right now. We just need to get lucky with what kinds of abilities he will get. We'll build the library ourselves. And London. So, let's get started on that commercial hub, because we need it if we want to build the Great Zimbabwe. This is going to take a really long time, because London's production is not exactly amazing, let's just say. And this is the only possible location for that wonder, there's nothing else. And I really dislike the idea of building a commercial district with no adjacency bonuses, but again, like I said several times already, I'll do it for science. We could build it here instead, which might be slightly better actually. It still won't have adjacency bonuses, but yeah, I think this will be slightly better. Then in the future, we can maybe build a theater square right here, for example. Because we do not have a theater square here. Alright, let's go with that, especially since the forest is not improved yet. On the other hand, we could get a lumber mill there and get at least a little bit of extra production. But we can also get a mine. And we can chop the forest to speed up the wonder slightly. How much production can we get? Well, I was going to get 10 population before switching to full production. But maybe we can get 10 population later. I'm still a bit undecided about the exact tile for this. All these farms will be really nice to grow London. We'll use this one. Alright, done. And the trader. Now, we could help London a bit. We could also get a really nice trade route with Washington, with America, I mean. With the city, Washington. I don't know. I think I would prefer to help London at this point. Not to mention we can get up to 4 trade routes, which we certainly will. But finish the builder first. Alright, so you need to repair the citrus. And the engineer will wait for his turn. We have to finish the commercial hub, basically. That's what we need. Are there any city-state quests we can do? Send the trade route to Yerevan. Yerevan is a little bit far away. Recruit a great scientist, train a knight, train a musket man. We can do these things. Trade route to Lisbon. That is certainly doable. Inspiration for mercenaries. And great musician. What was inspiration for mercenaries again? Oh yeah, have 8 land combat units in your military. We can do that. But I can't do everything all at once. Let's get rid of that barbarian camp. Well, we'll do it, but it's slightly lower priority right now. Let's just say. And the trade route. Free food, 5 production. That is a pretty good one. That will speed things up quite a bit. Alright. Repair. That will help amenities a bit. And I can't attack with the archer on this turn. I don't think I want to accept that now. Yes, a shame. How about you offer us a better trade next time, because that was an awful trade. That was just terrible. Now, do we want to wait for an alliance? No, because that will not happen, basically. No, they won't even accept friendship, so an alliance is a huge, massive stretch. It's not going to happen. We'll just finish diplomatic service. Now, traders. We need the traders first, and then other things. Yep. So, trader. That's only 3 turns. And we still need that camp. That was one of the ideas behind that builder. There's the next trader. So, do we want to trade with America? Let's trade with Lisbon. That's 10 gold and we'll get an apostle. An envoy. Not sure why I thought about an apostle. Probably because we should recruit one right now. So let's do it. It's a bit of a gamble because we don't know which 2 special abilities we'll get. But they are usually useful. Right, research. What do we want? We could get started on industrialization. It will help our production, but we'll need more workshops. How many workshops did we build so far? I think we got 2. Here's the first one in our capital. We got industrial zone, but not a workshop. We can start a workshop after encampment there. Oh, we don't even have a 3rd industrial zone yet. Okay, maybe industrialization should wait then. Can we research something useful? We can research printing. That requires a university, but we can get a university. I could wait to faith buy a university, but I'd rather just build it myself, I think. We have plenty of things that we can spend faith for. And with printing, our last belief will be stronger. Religion. Yeah, scripture. 50% with printing, so that's a good reason to research printing. You know, normally, I would save that engineer for a Forbidden City, because that's one of my favorite wonders in the game. That's, in my opinion, one of the most powerful wonders in the game, because it gives you so much more flexibility with your policies. So I would normally use that engineer for Forbidden City, but I will get the Great Zimbabwe for science. And because I've not built that wonder in any of my previous games, and I built the Forbidden City twice in my previous games. Oh, one more unit? This guy. Yep, city-state quest complete, but we already knew that. That was kind of the whole point of sending the trade route to Lisbon, you know? And back we go, there's the Apostle. So, what can we get? I could launch an Inquisition, but that is not necessary. Apostle operates as a medic now. Gain 100 gold if this unit converts a city to your religion for the first time. It's not terrible, but I was hoping for something better than that. What discount if we convert London? Yeah, it should. London did not have a religion before, so this would be the first time. Okay, maybe it's not terrible. It's just under 3 turns worth of our income. But I was hoping for something better. Anyway. So, industrial zone. We need to buy a tile. So let's do that. I've been waiting long enough to get that industrial zone. It will have +3. Right now it only has +2, but we can get a third mine on this forested hill at a later time. So 13 turns. And we'll get a workshop here. Yep. Alright, next. A swordsman, eh? That's not very nice. I got a berserker. One more use on the builder. I think we should help our production a little bit. I could remove the forest, which is not a terrible idea. And then send another builder. We need so many builders. That's been the theme of most of my games. You need so many builders constantly. It's a little bit crazy. Especially since the game favors going sort of wide at least. Maybe not super crazy wide, but relatively wide. There's no reason not to get at least 8 or 12 cities. I think 12 cities might be the optimal size of the empire in the mid-game, late-game. But at least 8. There's literally no reason not to go for 8 cities, in my opinion. And 8 cities is fairly wide-ish. Obviously, it depends on the map. Right, kill that guy. Oh, is he down to like 1 health? What the heck? I can't see his health. Alright, well, he looks like he has 1 health. Oslo, University. Because we need that for printing boost. So that's what we'll do. And the Apostle will go to London, so off you go. That should give us 100 gold. We'll get the camp. And 95 production. How much is London getting per turn? 25. I suppose that's worth it then. Okay, that's worth it. It will consume the build, but yeah, sure. 4 turns to finish the commercial hub. Good enough. Let's explore a bit more to the south, because we have quite a large area completely unexplored. At the moment, this entire area. And yes, I'm aware we got a promotion on the archer. Let's pick it up. Volley. And fortify until healed. So, builder, we got 2 more builds. I think it's about time to get that copper. And the crab. Yeah, there are a few unimproved resources still. We also need a crab near Bergen. And then another crab and fish. It will take a little bit of time. So, trader, again. Who do we want to trade with? I'm tempted to go for that trade route with America. It's a pretty good one. And out of all the thieves in this game, America is the one we are most friendly with. Also, this gives us medieval fairs because we are maintaining 4 trade routes. Let's check our relations with America. He is not interested at this time. Come on, bro, I know you're interested. We only have positives and nothing else. Come on now. How disappointing is that? Alright. Also, I still want to settle the city for Mercury, but we are doing too many things all at the same time. You know, that's one of the things I enjoy about Civ 6. You have to make so many decisions constantly about what to prioritize. Way more than in Civ 5. Now, back to our capital. Speaking of prioritizing things, we still need the 8 melee units boost for mercenaries. And one of the city-states requires that, or we'll get an apostle for that. So what's the cheapest melee unit we can recruit right now? Let's see. Oh, we cannot get the knight because... Yeah, we can get a knight in a city with an encampment district. So not our capital. Let's get a pikeman. Or... No, crossbowman won't count. Yep, pikeman it is. And you? Builder? No, 16 turns is a bit of an overkill. Granary. Swordsman will stay here. I'm not upgrading them because we need gold for other things. More important things. Next. We'll switch to something else from printing press. Because we will be getting a second university. Siege tactics, own to bombards, no. Own to crossbowmen. We can certainly own to crossbowmen. In fact, we can own 2 crossbowmen right now. I will upgrade, but mostly because we need that for the boost. So there we go, that's the boost. And then we can get 2 bombards for the other boost. Yep. Especially since we already have 1 catapult. So 2 builds. The first one will be the crab. And the second one the copper. Yeah, I guess that works. How about assignments in this city? Actually, I think the second one should be the deer, because this city will just not grow otherwise. It will also not grow because of the housing, but we'll take care of that. We can get housing from barracks, because barracks and stables give you +1 housing. So does the armory. It's a nice side effect of the encampment district. Not a reason I would build it, but it's a nice side effect. And we got civil engineering. Oh yeah, because you need like 7 types of districts for a civil engineering boost, and that was the 7th one. And we got a great scientist, gain 250 science from each adjacent mountain tile. Do we even have any mountains, like anywhere close? There are some mountains over here, on the other side of the map. Is that literally the closest mountain spot? I think so. I might just go there. It will take a while. But, alright. I'm not going to pass on that guy. He's just way too good. I'm not sure if the natural wonder would count. Maybe, but it wouldn't be good enough with only 1 tile. I guess we'll go all the way here. It's not that far away. It's also not very close, but yeah, it could have been worse. Alright, there you go, but we might want to escort him, you know. Which is fine, we got the longship for the job. Now, barracks. Or stable? No, I think barracks. Since, well, we do have horses too, but... now I'm not sure. Stables might be a little bit better, because there's cavalry later. What's the most advanced unit that actually requires iron? I'm not sure, but nothing close to cavalry, I don't think so. Yeah, I do think stables will be relevant longer. Are there even units other than the knight and the swordsman that require iron? I don't remember, but I don't think so. Yeah, we'll go for the stable. These are basically exactly the same, except they give combat experience to different kinds of units trained in this city. And the stable takes a little bit longer. Anyway, Envoy. We can get the bonus from Lisbon, that's +4 gold in every commercial hub district. That is nice. +2 production in every industrial zone district when producing wonders, buildings and districts. I think that one will be better, and we'll also get the Brussels bonus, which is +15% production towards wonders, and that's going to help with the Great Zimbabwe, because we do have the engineer, but we'll have to spend some time actually building that wonder. And we got one more person. So Lisbon. Alright, good. So, the commercial hub is almost done. We can get started on the wonder on the next turn. I still don't feel like this is worth it, but we are doing it anyway. Fortify. And you should probably improve the deer. Yep, to give the city more food. Oh, nice barbarian camp. And there's actually a goodie hut, so we can grab that goodie hut. Unless this is a quadrireme. Oh, this is a quadrireme, actually. Where's the closest longship? This one, I guess. Alright, we'll send it there. That's fine. It will take a little bit of time. But if no one looted it on turn 197, it's unlikely anyone will do it now. We got diplomatic service. Do we want to change any policies? No, these are fine, I think. Or are they? Actually, we could maybe get a wonder bonus. Which one was it? Do we actually have that policy? Is it a Renaissance wonder? It is a Renaissance wonder, right? Just making sure. It has to be. Yeah, it's a Renaissance wonder. So that would speed things up a bit. Not sure if it's worth it swapping a policy for that bonus, but yeah, it will be faster. I just need to get rid of gold from all the trade routes, which I'm not too happy about, but we are making 61 gold per turn by now. Okay, let's pick that up, but I'm keeping everything else. Veterancy is still helpful for the stables, retainers are nice, and conscription for obvious reasons. The Great Scientist points also for obvious reasons. Alright, let's get started. Hold on, what else does it require? Oh yeah, it requires the market, right, no problem, that's only 5 turns. No big deal. We'll get the market. And how many turns do we need to get here? 17 turns. We have a better opportunity down here, but I would need open borders from Spain, which seems very, very unlikely. We can always try. Would they give us open borders? Oh, he would actually. Wait, hold on, we can't get open borders from them, we can only offer our open borders. Really? Never mind. Any other opportunities anywhere? We'll have to use Congo. Can we get open borders from Congo? We don't need open borders from them, but it would be nice to get it in advance. Because we can get there a little bit faster if we go through their territory. He's willing to pay us? No, he wanted the luxury on top of it. 1 gold per turn. 2 gold per turn. 3, 4. Yeah, this is so not worth it, but I guess I'll accept it anyway. Really? 8 gold per turn? Come on. Wow, he's really greedy. But fine, I'll accept it. It will also improve our relations slightly. We don't know what his hidden agenda is. We could improve our relations by spreading our religion, but for now I'm going to make a cut and continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.